alaikum everyone. So we're on our way to find out the gender reveal. We're on our way to the hospital. It's currently 8:40 and our appointment was at 8. Not that they respect it at the hospital, to be honest. They just make you wait there for an hour, but we're already pretty late, so they're gonna probably make us wait even longer. Yeah, so I'm so excited to find out if it's a girl or boy. Why is it port? Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go get food after, if we find something nearby, and then we're gonna film content for like reels and TikToks for Instagram and TikTok, and then we're gonna go pick up the kids, inshallah. So that's our day. I'm about to have my ultrasound, but it took like 2.5 hours, I think, or 2 hours of wait. So we just finished with our ultrasound and now we got lunch. We got some funky, Mehdi chose it, ananas, and it was some pineapple salad with 2 wraps. Is it good? You're just hungry. Something that always puzzles me is the food at the hospital, okay? Like, if you're sick, I don't think you should be drinking or eating any of this garbage. Like, majority of the things here are horrible, which is pretty sad. Okay, so if that wasn't enough, I got really hungry again. I thought the wrap would be enough, but no. So I got these overpriced cheese and grapes and hot chocolate. I don't usually drink hot chocolate and it's way too sweet. I kind of regret buying it, but I was craving something sweet, so yeah. So we just finished doing content for TikTok and Instagram, so go check out my Instagram. There should be videos posted by now, and also on TikTok. It's the same handle for both. Yeah, so for the ultrasound, we went this afternoon. In Quebec here, the way they work for the COVID regulations is that your husband can only come with you for the 20-week ultrasound. So that was my ultrasound today. And Mehdi came, and then they had like a whole complication with the like vaccines and stuff like that, so he wasn't able to come. Last minute they allowed him to come, and we didn't find out the gender because we got it on an envelope and I'm not on a paper. So we're just I'm gonna give it to my sister, and she's gonna order like the gender reveal surprise. I wanted to find out the gender reveal like really bad, right, Mehdi? I still want to know, because I'm like, we can find out together as a surprise, and then it can be a surprise for the kids, like the whole, because the kids want to do like the whole like gender reveal, the blue and pink. So I'm like, it can be a surprise for them, but Mehdi's like, just stick with your original plan, because I tend to always change last minute. Anyways, so we're gonna find out this week, hopefully. I don't know when we're gonna get like thing on Amazon to find out the gender, but I feel like I know the gender because I feel like the ultrasound lady, she kind of slipped, but I don't know, she was just, I don't know, like she said at one point, like in French she said il, which means he, and then she was like, oh le baby. So I'm like, are you just being like he has a neutral, or like did you actually say he has a boy and then you just made a mistake? I feel like she made a mistake and then was dumb enough to just be like, oh, the baby, because I was like, oh, why'd you say that? Anyway, so I feel like it's a boy, but I hope I'm wrong, and I hope she was just not trying to say any gender, so that's why she just corrected herself to say the baby. But anyways, we'll find out soon. Mahdi, what do you think it is?
I think he's Noah.
No, yeah, we were discussing names. We don't have a name for a boy, we have a name for a girl. And Mehdi, for a boy, really likes the name Noah. I like the name Noah. Noah's a really nice name, but it's a very common name, and like we already have an Adam, so I don't want to have another common name. To be honest, so that's why I'm
these
like,
days I'm working on his story. I was working on his story during the waiting.
yeah, he was basically working on a course on Prophet Noah while he was waiting for me. So he was like, oh, when you're thinking about names, why not Noah? It's a beautiful name, trying to convince me, but no.
He's a great
But anyways, if it's a boy, I choose, and if it's a girl, he chooses. So
what?
If it's a girl, you
Yeah,
choose.
you
You choose a girl. But that's always a tradition. I chose Adam. He chose Jenna. I chose Zaid. No, he wanted another name for Jenna, and I proposed the name Jenna. He happened to like my name because I have great taste. So he
You
still chose
choose-
it. He still chose it. You had the last say. You could have
put
said
your
no.
own rules.
No, I didn't. No, we don't. For sure, it's not gonna be Noah. Like, I'm not having another common name.
Nuh, مش Noah.
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 Same thing. We're not
Ali.
having another common name. No, it's too common.
No.
It's a really nice name. I already have an Adam, and there's so much Adams his age that it drives me crazy. So I'm not doing that error again. Nope, there's no way. So, anyways, I have another name for a boy, Laith. Laith?
No.
No? We like the name Aiden. It's a Turkish name. But then it was supposed to be for Zaid, so I don't know. Once it's kind of reserved for a child, you don't go back to it. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to, I don't want the name anymore. So anyways, Zaid was a really last minute name. Zaid was supposed to be Aiden the whole time. And then the day that, a few days before I gave birth, we changed. So he wanted Ahmed and Abdullah.
Muhammad or Abdullah.
No, you
but
wanted Ahmed.
Finally, is
You want Ahmed. Like very typical
for
Somali
Zaid.
names. For Zaid,
what
yeah.
typical Somali names?
I have so much.
It's,
I have so much uncles called
prophetic
Abdullah.
name.
They're nice names. Nice
The
names. Nice
prophetic
names.
name ومبشر
And
برسول يأتي من
I
بعد
never said they're.
اسمه
Yes, beautiful names.
أحمد.
It's a very nice name, but I have a lot of cousins named Ahmed, and I have no. It's a nice name though, but I wanted something different. And I have a cousin named Zaid that I like. It's a nice name, so we chose Zaid. Yeah, Zaid was happy. So anyway, so we'll find out the gender this week. I'm so excited, and now we finished doing content, and now we're on our way to a Thai restaurant. Look, Egyptians everywhere. Hold on. Zamalek. What does it mean?
Zamalek's the first or the second best soccer team.
Oh, okay.
C'est comme
I thought it was something
Paris
affiliate.
Saint-Germain et Marseille. Ce genre
Anyways, it's a hibiscus drink. So we had to change restaurants
en Égypte.
because, yeah. Sorry, what?
In Egypt, you either Ahlawi or Zamalkawi. That's it.
For those who know, they know. If not, but anyways, we had to change restaurants, and now we're at another Thai restaurant because there was issues with like COVID regulations than the other one. So anyways, so we're here at a random Thai restaurant.